Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Quick recap. This is part three, so parts one and two. We find out this poor guy dates this girl, and she's a repeat criminal and cheater. And then she ends up getting banned from 30 Walmarts, and because she shoplifted from Walmart, and that's how he found out about it. He found her mugshot in the paper. She said she was going on the vacation to the Grand Canyon for 2 weeks. So that was pretty entertaining. And then part two, we find out like her mom had a history of being a criminal too, doing tax evasion, sending out like over $30,000 to different family members to hide it from the IRS. Some entertaining but crazy cat and dog stories about how she adopted these pets and how everything went downhill. And adopting pets is great, but not with this crazy family. Anyways, let's get started on part three. It gets even better from here. I'm sure you'll like it. Stay tuned. Now, we eventually got married. So after all that, you got married to her. After dating for 2 years, it was great for about 3 months. Yeah, the honeymoon stage. So you dated for 2 years. You got married. That's a little quick. So I'm guessing you dated for like 1 year and you got engaged for 1 year or 6 months or something. A little rush, but okay. We moved into our grandmother's basement nearby and had free rent. So that's good. If you have free rent, you can at least save some money and buy a house or something and get somewhere in with like a good partner, right? Unfortunately, she's not a good partner, so probably not going to turn out that way. Her grandma was very old fashioned and cooked for us, and my ex's dad and uncle. Okay, so dad and uncle are a story too. And cooks for us dinner sometimes too. A nice homemade meal by grandma. Honestly, this sounds great so far. Recently married, free rent, free homemade meals. Not just homemade meals, like grandma's homemade meals. Yeah, I don't even blame him for not wanting to leave. He's probably like living the life right now. Well, like what's she doing? Like you're working and doing everything. What's she doing? Is she working too? I haven't seen anything about her working anywhere. We live comfortably, but of course it wasn't enough. Of course it wasn't enough for her. She grew up rich. She's very spoiled. Yep. So even though you have a nice little life and setup going, like she has rich girl tendencies, and even though she doesn't even have a job and doesn't do anything, she's not going to be content living in grandma's basement. Eventually, something else happened. She confessed that she was banned from our local Walmart for shoplifting. She's still shoplifting. Okay, well, she's finally banned. Finally, like it took long enough. I was furious, but we were married now, so there's nothing I could do. Okay, he says you didn't work there anymore, so that's good at least. But still, like that's where you work, like your friends and your reputation. You don't need that in your life, man. And I know you're married at this point, so you're stuck with her. But so she was banned, and they put her photos in the back. Do not allow this crazy chick in the store. So we had to drive. We would drive to the next town over. So now she's like inconveniencing your life, right? You have to not. Like, you can't just drive to Walmart to get your groceries or whatever. Now you have to drive further to the next town over, just because she just couldn't control herself and had to keep stealing, even though she's rich. And some people get a thrill from that. And then she got banned from that one too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's funny. I mean, oh man. We've all dated, we've all had that one crazy ex-girlfriend, but she got banned from this Walmart too. One day she dyed her hair red and tried to go to the other Walmart thinking they wouldn't recognize her. Really. So you live in a small town. It's crazy. I think it said she had blonde hair. This big, I can just picture it. This big, crazy blonde woman, real loud, always yelling and stuff. Comes in every small town, everyone knows everybody. She gets banned from Walmart. They put a picture up. She dyes her hair red. Oh, they won't recognize me now. Never mind. She's still the big girl with the big loud voice and the face and everything. Yeah, she doesn't sound too bright. It's funny. She doesn't sound too bright. Anyways, let's keep reading. So she got banned from that one too. She finally admitted that she was banned from 30 Walmarts total. Oh my goodness. All in Central Virginia. Yeah, so a lot of those towns have like two or three Walmarts. I grew up in kind of in that area. A lot of those for a little bit. A lot of those towns have like two or three Walmarts in them, depending on how big the city is. And a lot of towns are like 10 to 15 minutes away from each other. So yeah, could theoretically get banned from 20 or 30 or so in like a small central area there. You get like a radius, half an hour drive each direction. Why? Why? And also, like, why Walmart? Does she not steal from Target? Like, I steal from Walmart. I don't steal. You can't steal from Target. That's crossing the line. No, she probably stole from Target too. Maybe she just didn't get caught or something. Yeah, at first, it's 2013. At first, they didn't share a lot of information like that. Okay, so that's even worse. So she stole from a lot of different ones, got banned individually, and then eventually they started sharing information. I don't know if she got banned from 3 different stores for stealing from 30 or what, but it sounds like she stole from a bunch of stores and then eventually got banned from a lot of them. That's really sad. It is what it is. It's your past and it's part of your life, and you chose her, but luckily you move on and you learn from it. Yeah, luckily by then I no longer worked there. Yeah, luckily you would have a job. You worked at a call center. Yeah, I did that. It's not very. Yes, I see myself in this guy just from yeah, growing up in kind of the same place and then working some of the same jobs. And we both had crazy exes in college. It wasn't quite this bad, but still. Yeah, you were definitely very embarrassed and hurt. Yep. In a small town, so you have to drive much further to buy things. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I wanted to leave her, but the sex was good. The sex has been great. If she just stayed for this long, like I said, you didn't even know that she's the only one you've been with. I didn't care about her money. I mean, she didn't have any money. It was her parents' money, but that probably did factor into it, right? Like, let's be honest here. Skip ahead a little bit. Okay, this is interesting. Her friend who lived in the trailer park, she didn't have a job, so she'd go on Photoshop all day and Photoshop her picture. So, yeah, girls are like Photoshop masters. I remember this. I'm a graphic designer, so I actually took Photoshop classes, and some of these girls, when it came like their dating profile picture, like they were better than me, and they didn't take classes. But, like they knew what to do. Like they hold the camera at just the right angle, and like if you hold it like up here to the side, it can make you look skinnier and stuff. And they put on their makeup and did filter. Or this was before filters. She did like Photoshop herself. That's crazy. Go get a job. She didn't have a job, so this is what she did all day. She just photoshopped herself. Yeah, she's talking to a boy that she liked. And okay, so he's talking to this boy online, and he thinks she looks one way because of all of her Photoshop pictures. And of course, she doesn't look anything like that. Like she changed her teeth and her smile and everything, and made her lose weight, made her look younger. But he actually sees her at the Walmart and she runs and hides, and then he doesn't even recognize her. That's how bad it is. So he sees her and he doesn't even recognize her. She's photoshopped herself that much. She's scared, like, oh no, we'll be disappointed. He doesn't even recognize her at all. That's why you can't just go by a picture. These days you can't even go by a video. They can fake that too. You need a live chat and see them in person and really talk and get to know them. Okay, anyway, she also had another crazy friend. Yep. Like I said, gotta watch out who her friends are. Let's call her Brigitte. Anyways, Bridget or Brigetta? Bridget. No, not her real. Anyways, she was a single mom and had a huge body count. Yep. Like several hundred. That's disgusting. She actually went to clubs. So this is a single mom walking STD, right? She was a little bit overweight too. Not surprising. She did a nice job. Okay, at least this woman has a job. Let's take care of her kid. She was trash, but her baby daddy wasn't much better. Yeah, of course not. She likes the bad boys. He also played video games all day and didn't work. The only difference between him. Okay, yeah, so this guy, like the writer likes to play video games too, but he worked and this guy didn't. So he wanted to, anyways, clarify that. He played a lot of M-rated games and unfortunately let his kid play. Not cool, dude. Like it's fine maybe when they're older, getting closer to being a adult, but like if they're 6 or 7, they shouldn't be playing like Grand Theft Auto or something. Anyways, her friend was bad news and bad influence. Yeah, of course. All her friends were. They went to a club and her friend was so drunk she also got arrested for being intoxicated in public. Gotta watch out who your friends are. Red flag. We had to hide her because the police were looking for her. She fought back because she wanted to sleep with the string. Oh yeah, sounds like a real winner here. Also, I got in a small fight with the bouncer. Why'd you get in a fight with the bouncer, dude? He's just doing his job. Okay, it says here he didn't normally go to bars or clubs, so he didn't know the rules. They were kicked out, and the girls left their purses inside. So he had to be the white knight hero again and save them all. So you thought they were stealing their purses or whatever. You can come back and get the lost and found, but I understand you say you didn't go to the bar that often. But now you're getting a fight with the bouncer over these crazy ex and their friends just because they're too drunk and they got kicked out. Let me guess, you were the DD, right? Don't try to be the white knight. You can't save a tool. You can't save ho 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 like Santa Claus. Don't do it. Luckily, it didn't go too far. We both got in the swing before the girls broke up. Okay, that's good. At least no one got hurt. Too bad. It sounds like my ex begged me not to fight when we were going to jail. Yeah, it's not worth going to jail, especially for her. Let her go to jail. You don't want to do it. All right, this seems like a good stopping point. Doing a couple more videos, so I'll have them up to later today soon. So don't get mad at me. It gets better. This crazy chick's gonna cheat on her husband, and all that's coming up soon. So definitely come back for that. But if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. I really appreciate it. You guys mean the world to me and help me do this for a living. Thank you so much. And then I said I'll have part 3 up, or this is part 2. I'll have part 4 up soon. Thanks so much for watching. Like I said, hit that like, subscribe button. I'll see you next time. God bless. Peace.